Welcome back guys to a new Boom Bitch video. So we haven't been able to get into rank 19 or any further than rank 19 I should say there. We've been going back a tiny bit. So let's go ahead and collect this chest. Yesterday we did unlock a couple of nodes there. So we went ahead and got the 40% troop health in this node and then 40% troop damage in that one. Not going to get this one just yet. I want to get some of these other 40% troop damage nodes. So let's go ahead and grab this one. And I think there's only 2 more troop damage nodes that we can get over here. So this one is at the right hand side right there. So we'll grab those 2 hopefully before the end of the season, and then we'll see what we need to get after that. Most likely go back over here, get the Doom Cannon, and then yeah, whatever else we want to get over here. So that's the plan anyway for the last 2 days. Let's go ahead and jump into an attack. We have 140% troop damage, 110% troop health, 40% building damage, and 30% building health. Let's see if that can get us any further into rank 19 here. Okay, so this base is decently spread out over here. Let's go ahead, drop some troops in the middle over here, try and cut off this line of defenses so our troops will split up left and right. So let's take a look at where they go off to. Heavy chopper seems to be going right. Okay, let's start dropping these guys here now. And I think I'll just drop one more boat of Melon bombers on that side there. Okay, so let's take out some of these mines, I think. Okay, we'll just do a mecha here for a second. Let's do a shock on the shock launcher there since there's a bombardier up there. Battle orders here. Now I do need some of these guys to go grab this engine, which I think they're going to now. Perfect. We will, let's take a look, we'll shock, no, we'll just do another battle order instead. Okay, I think, let's just go ahead, just do a shock up there. And critters on this boom cannon. We'll do battle orders over here. So this side is looking okay. Heavy choppers have gone ahead into the middle here. Let's go ahead, we'll just do barrage on this guy there since it's only heavies. Barrage on this one, and let's take a look. 235. 230 is about the time that we typically get here, so no real improvement there it seems. Okay, and we won that by a couple of seconds. We'll take that. Only 9 stars this time, and there we are back up into rank 19. We haven't gotten any higher than rank 19, and let's take a look, like 12 stars perhaps. No, rank 19, 18 stars. Okay, so we're still holding in there in top 10 there, but we do want to at least finish in diamond rank at 21 is the hope there. So let's jump back into it. Okay, rank 19, and 19 is going to hop out all the way over there. Maybe he's trying to do some sort of anti-seeker attacks. So tons of boom mines in the middle over here. Let's go ahead and we'll drop them in over here. Right there. And we're going to have to spend, let's do a barrage here. Try and take out all those boom mines for a second. Okay, let's see where these guys go off to. They're going to go off there. That's fine. Let's drop the rest of them over here. And try and take out some of these mines. Okay, so those boom mines, some of those melon bombardiers are going to go over them, so we will lose a couple here. Let's do 1 battle orders here. Okay, these mines in the middle, I really don't like that. Some of them will definitely die there, so let's do right there critters. Another battle orders here. We're getting hit by everything left and right, and I think we're losing too many of our melon bombardiers. Now our extra troop health is definitely helping. Let's take a look up there. What's happening up there? Let's do a shock there for a second. There's only 1 bombardier there that might be able to grab that engine for us, which we definitely need. So let's take out that guy right there, that boom mine. These guys look like they're okay for a second. We'll just do a shock there. Start doing barrage there. I think this attack is definitely going to be slower than usual here. Okay, we'll do critters there, try and take out some damage. Barrage over here, and unless we can get another battle loaders here in a second, we're already at sub 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. Okay, and 2 minutes and 19 seconds, guys. So very, very slow. Let's take a look if our base can hold in there for us. 219, 240, and he's on the last engine there. So first player who's using heavy choppers and rocket choppers, 234 is the time he got. So not looking too good here. $219 versus 234, and we lost minus 10 stars. So we lost even more there. Let's go back into, we'll just do one more attack here. I probably should maybe switch up my base design as well. But I'll do that once I get some extra troop damage nodes. Yeah, I've seen, yeah, people are trying to do it this way. Make them go around the long way. And that definitely looks like the base I should be running there. So let's go back into it. We'll do another attack for right now. See if we can make up for that. But at this point, yeah, maybe it looks like our base is holding us back there. This guy, I think this one should be actually pretty easy. I'll actually bring in one extra boat of bombardiers. That's how good I'm feeling here. Let's try and see if that's going to be a mistake or not. So we're just going to bring in all of our troops there. Flare right there. I'll just do an initial shock here so that the heavy choppers don't die too much. Okay, wait for Brick to get into the middle of that group there. Drop down the last bombardier. So this guy is definitely going through our base super quickly. I think he's using perhaps Seekers and Captain Rudy there. That attack strategy. So we'll just try and save up just for battle orders here throughout this entire attack and try and get a quick attack that way. Okay, and another battler is right there. Looking good there, and we have GB for one more there, and luckily most of our melon bombardiers are within that range. And I think one more there, perfect. We'll just drop down some critters here for extra damage. Barrage on this end room. And luckily, I think that base design was good for us there. So 253. 237. He's using Barrage now too to take out this end room, it looks like it. Okay, no, he also actually had the rocket choppers there. We'll take a look at the replay here in a second. I think he was probably flaring from end room to end room with what he had there. Okay, so we got lucky that time. Let's take a look here. 4x speed, heavy choppers, not too many rocket choppers. He had bolt as well. There it is, barrage and artillery, one engine there. So our extra 30% building health coming in there, helping us out. He got a decent split as well, actually. So okay, and he lost a couple of rocket choppers there in the middle. Okay, nice. So our base got us the win there. And bringing in 2 heavy choppers worked nicely there. So off that win, guys, let's just do one more here. Okay, rank 19. Okay, so these bases are very, very sparse, it seems. Not too many buildings, so definitely these guys are doing Seeker or heavy chopper, rocket chopper attacks here. Let's go ahead once again, guys. We'll just drop. Let's take a look here. So drop them all down. Brick. Flare over here. Okay, now I'm going to flare them into the middle here. I want them to go towards up there instead. So we'll do battle orders right there. Okay, and then we'll drop those guys over there. See if we can get any type of split going on. Okay, one more battle orders here. Okay, so there it is. Those guys are going up there. That's nice. That's going to help save us some seconds. Okay, and I think if I can get one more here, 42 GBE is required here. There it is. He's already on the last one though. Let's just do critters. And 250 seconds. Okay. Is that going to be enough? 250. Let's take a look at the replay. So spectate 241. Okay guys, we got that there. He lost Everspark at the start, so that's good. So we dropped him down one rank. 241 versus 250. Take that and we will take a look here. 4x speed, Everspark. Barraging out some of the mines there, and yep, it is a secret attack here. So he was running 180% troop damage. And he just about fizzled out there at the very end, which was lucky for us. So he had the barrage and artillery to make up for that. Nice. Alright guys, we'll take that win there. But yeah, I think I'll try and switch up my base design here perhaps. There is only 2 days left, so we do need to try and make up a couple of ranks here in order to finish in diamond rank. And it looks like it is going to be some sort of base design like this one, it seems. We will try to make here. Make them take the path all the way around the deck. Let's take a look at the number 2 player over here. Okay, this one has a standard base right there. Let's take a look at position number 3 there. And yeah, standard spread out base design. Yeah, so there's a couple of base designs that are that people are running there. So I'll probably pick the top one and try and do something like that and see how it goes, guys. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Unfortunately, we've been stuck at rank 19 there for a day or two, it feels like. But hopefully we will move on in tomorrow's video. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.